My name is Hillary, and I'm a newborn photographer based here in Austin, Texas. I really covered the whole gamut of photography, from families to pets, a couple of weddings, and just always found myself more drawn towards families and children. And I think it takes a certain kind of person to be a newborn photographer. You definitely have to have patience. I know that kids grow, but at that stage specifically, it's just wonderful to be able to capture that and give that to the family because, you know, even when they're a month old, they're completely different than they were brand new. Scheduling is pretty simple. It's ideal to schedule your baby before you have the baby, and that just allows my schedule to kind of flow. There is wiggle room for last-minute inquiries, but generally my sessions are booked prior to the baby. Newborns are best photographed before 10 days old if possible. Usually that happens, but sometimes there are circumstances where it doesn't, but generally under 10 days is perfect. I'll basically just get an inquiry from a potential client, and generally we'll spend some time on the phone with them just talking about my style and what they're looking for, and just to make sure that we're a good match. And I do find that I have my own style that's set apart from a lot of the newborn photographers, and so I just like to make sure that that's what they're looking for and can kind of stay consistent with that. So I'll speak to them about setups and colors. Usually I schedule them before, but if they've had their baby, I'll kind of talk about their baby's temperament, how they are after feeding, if they're easy to settle, that kind of thing. And that's definitely one thing, that all babies are different. And so when they arrive, they have access to all of my props and blankets, hats, headbands, you name it, I've got it. And we kind of pull some things together that are appealing to them. I generally will go through 5 different poses, and like I said, every baby's different, so we may not get this one. Some babies are pickier about their hands, some are picky about their feet, that kind of thing. We take time to feed the baby if the baby needs to eat, and it's just a lot of cuddling and settling and getting them ready. Generally, it takes me about 10 days to edit the photographs after the photo shoot, and they receive an online gallery where they can select their photos from.